Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nordmo podcast show, being shot currently on a Saturday sleepover at 8:47 p.m.
Yes, it is.
And oh my god,
That's
Levi is
cool.
bumming.
Bum. But first back-to-back podcast film sesh.
Yeah,
It's gonna be interesting.
Because Easter coming up, me and Levi are both gonna be doing stuff. It's gonna be hard to get in, so we just decided might as well do it when we can.
Yeah.
So we had something fun planned, and it involves
Cookies.
these.
Chocolate chip cookies, to be exact. But yeah, stay tuned for, obviously,
Look at how nice.
towards
that
the ending
looks.
of the podcast.
That's a good looking cookie.
Oh yeah, it is a good
But
cookie.
let's
The
open
most
up-
important thing is we gotta open up our drink.
Yeah.
8:47.
You ready? I'm gonna get this real nice and close. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's quite cold.
Oh my god, you're right. That is gold.
A lot better than the last podcast.
Let me grab my cookie, and we're gonna get rolling. So basically, we're not gonna have a lot of notes and stuff. So it's just gonna be just talking about a specific thing that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
That's a solid cookie right there.
It is. Honestly, I know it sounds crazy to say this. I would add more salt in the future.
I did say that earlier. It just makes sense. I mean,
It is
it's
pretty
not-
sweet, but yeah, like a little salt make it a little bit more balanced, if you know what I'm saying.
Probably shouldn't be doing this on my computer. But
Yeah, that's why I took a bite like over here.
But yeah.
Quite good though. But yeah, that's what's coming up. Me and Levi cook cookies.
Oh yeah, we do. But a couple things I want to get out like right away, just so we can roll into our main topic. Is Dwayne Haskins died he got hit by a dump truck or whatever. It's still like, I know it's not funny, but it's just like it's so confusing. You don't know the backstory, obviously. It's just such a weird and odd way to die on the highway in the morning.
It's one of those things where it's like, last thing you think is dying by dump truck.
Yeah. I think maybe the only way I could really like truly see it is if he was crossing the highway and it was maybe close to like a turn or something, like a, like when like the on-ramp maybe and they didn't see it or something, and maybe it was too dark and the person wouldn't have seen him until he got so close. But I don't know, it's confusing.
Or maybe he was just drunk.
Basically, if you don't know who Dwayne Haskins is, he was a Steelers quarterback.
He was a Steelers.
He was
Why did you say it like that? It sounds so bad.
Okay.
He was a Steelers quarterback.
Was Steelers quarterback. It sounds so bad. Third stringer. He's a former 15th pick of the draft 3 years ago. Great in college. He was a great player. Just didn't really pan out in the NFL. But never know. Maybe he would have turned out after learning from Ben Roethlisberger for a year. But other thing I really want to talk about was the Masters. I literally watched golf for like the first time ever. I know of golf, like I know the main rules and stuff, but I watched 3-4 hours of just golf. I don't know how, but it was actually very interesting, and you'd be surprised how many names you'd recognize. But
It'd be like the bane of my existence.
But Scotty Scheffler's in first place still after the third round. Was solid. I think he's -9 right now, which is one better than yesterday, but he's 3 ahead of the closest person, so he's got a solid lead, but that's nothing to like be too crazy about, to like get too comfortable. You gotta keep extending that lead.
That is a solid lead right there.
One more round left. That'll determine the winner. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be him because I was watching him. He looked very good. Tiger Woods, he was really struggling today. He wasn't that bad, but once he got to the green, like when he started putting, he just did not look normal. Like at the back nine. Yeah, never thought I'd be talking about golf.
I know.
But let's talk about main stuff, or our main topic. This podcast, food in general, pretty much.
Yeah. So back all the way down in the deep dark era of the Normal Podcast Show, aka episode 6.
The terrible audio.
Well, we still do have that because, of course, it's a little hard to carry around a blue Yeti mic when you're, like, cooking, so...
It's not as bad because you don't have the sizzling of, like, the... Yeah, but it's good enough. I mean, you guys will see. You guys don't necessarily have to listen to the audio. It does make it a lot more funny. But basically, we just make cookies and just show the results. Mm-hmm. And we're eating our cookies right now, our finished product.
They're really good, though.
Let's just, since we're eating cookies right now, what's your favorite dessert of all time? If you had to choose one.
Probably, like, I have to go with, like, strawberry cheesecake, honestly. Whoa. I think it's highly underrated, but it's so good.
My aunt, she bakes very well. And, like, we almost always have, like, a dessert at her place. It's actually very impressive. Like, I don't know how we almost always have dessert there. And, she makes some very good things. Like, it's like a cookie... It's like cookie bars, chocolate chip cookie bars.
Yeah,
those are good, very good. I'm not a huge chocolate person. Like, I like chocolate, but I don't want to, like... I don't like just eating it by itself. I mean, I'll have milk chocolate. It's not like I, like, puke or anything. I like it. It's just, I prefer it with things, and then there's just a little too much chocolate in the cookie bars, I would say. But it's good. I'm just saying it's not worthy of my number one. My number one's probably cream to mint cake. Very good cake. And I have that every year for my birthday.
Speaking of cake, my grandma, like, if I had to go, here, we'll both say favorite dessert from, like, grandma. But, like, for me, my grandma just, I forget the name, but it's a cake. But here's the catch. It uses soured cream.
Okay.
Like, heavy whipping cream that has been sitting in the fridge for a while and has gone sour.
Oh, so strategically.
Yep.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah, and it actually is surprisingly good. You think, oh, sour, but no, it just adds like a little tangy note.
Yep, I was about to say. It definitely adds something like that, but I'll be honest, my grandmas, they're not known for baking, surprisingly, like you'd typically expect.
Yeah.
My mom's side grandma, shout out if you're watching this, you're definitely not watching this, but one time, this is a great thing to talk about, she tried to make eggs, and she sprayed the pan, and when you spray the pan with whatever she sprayed it with or whatever, or maybe it was like, no, it wasn't spraying the pan, it was like olive oil or something. It was the worst thing. I literally couldn't even eat it. I was like, what do you call it?
Gagging.
Yeah, I was gagging when I was trying to eat it. It was bad. But, yeah, that was not fun. But I would say my mom's good baking thing. I'll just say with my mom's. I have this also every year most of the time. Actually, cream of mint's not every year. It just really depends. But it's like an Oreo cake. It's, half of it's like, no, it's not pudding. I think it's like pudding or something. But it's very good. It's just an Oreo cake, but yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, but speaking of you gagging, what is like a restaurant that you like got sick at, or like something didn't agree with you, right? It doesn't even have to be like throwing up, but like the toilet was feeling it later. If you know what
I'll tell you one thing. The last time I puked was 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And it was because I ate too much at a Mexican restaurant. Legitimately, it's because I ate too much. It was good. Obviously, that's why I ate so much. But
the ladies were probably like, "You're such a nice boy. Here, have some more." And Levi just kept no.
But it was. I've learned now a strategy now when going to Mexican restaurants. You can't eat too many of those chips and salsa at the beginning. You got to kind of time yourself so you're going to be eating
save for the entree.
The more healthy stuff. Just kind of healthy, I guess. But
I wouldn't really call Mexican stuff healthy.
I'm saying like because I always get chicken strips. It's definitely not Mexican, but it's protein and all that stuff. So I mean, it's healthier than just chips. But yeah, I mean, I don't really remember a place that I really didn't feel good on. Panda Express, actually, at the beginnings of me having Panda Express, always never went well in my stomach. I really liked the taste of it, though. Eventually just got used to it. But
and then just got used to the craps afterward.
It It wasn't that. It was just like stomach. It was bad.
Oh, like just like
Yeah.
upset stomach.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
That's really the only place I can really remember.
Upset stomach, indigestion,
diarrhea. That's not how it goes.
Something like that. You know, the Pepto-Bismol ads.
Upset stomach,
But
diarrhea.
for me, it was spicy pie actually.
Yeah.
Like I love spicy pie and I still love it now. But like, there was like when I first had it, I was like, dang, this is good. Had it with my parents. Like one time, I was like, dang, this is good.
Yeah.
And then like the third time I had it, I got sick and I threw up afterwards. You know, so it's coincidence. Had it again, threw up again.
I've heard of somebody else having the same issue, but I've never had that issue. Love spicy pie. It's probably my favorite pizza.
So basically,
out there,
at that point, I just kind of shied away. And then I got brought back into it, and then I was like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Because spicy pie is good. It was just must have been a fluke, but when it happens 2 times in a row, it doesn't feel like a fluke. Kind of the same thing with my mom. She doesn't want to go to. She actually will never go to Burger King again because she got sick like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Wow, I've never even had that. But
so what can I say? Something going on at Burger King that just doesn't agree with my mom.
honestly, at Burger King, I just get chicken fries and fries.
Actually,
It's like very unhealthy, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
usually I probably get like the.
Sometimes a cheeseburger, maybe, but
Honestly, like I know people say the Whoppers are good. I don't really like the Whoppers that much. They're kind of basic to me. So usually the original chicken sandwich is actually
basic, so I'm just gonna get everything on the
the
menu.
original chicken sandwich is actually really good. Not the new Chiking, because those things are like a sandwich is like 1,000+ calories. Like
Yeah.
but like the original chicken, it's so good. Like surprisingly.
That's why I just honestly now I like really consider I really like do my best to either eat at home or eat at a somewhat healthy place. Like I don't like going to like McDonald's is good every like once in a while, but I don't want to be going there like once a week or whatever you want to call it.
You're more of a once in a blue moon type guy, right?
Once every few months, every 2 months I would say is pretty fair for me. But yeah, it's just good, but it's just too unhealthy. You know, I try to stay in the
It's
healthy
funny
side.
because like McDonald's, like compared to like Wendy's or like Burger King, and their calorie count is actually surprisingly low. Like Wendy's and Burger King have stuff that easily goes over 1,000. There's not one thing on McDonald's menu that's over 1,000.
Honestly, I have never had Wendy's in my life. So
Actually, not once.
I've never had Wendy's that I remember.
Wendy's.
It could have been when I was like a baby or something, but I don't remember now.
Wendy's is actually good just because of their Baconator stuff.
But
Oh, jeez, Levi. I guess we'll have to. I guess some other time. It's not too far away. I bet we can bike down there sometime, or drive down there because Levi has his driver's license.
Oh yeah, I do. But what's one thing that your parents make, either mom or dad or whatever, that you like routinely make like every like a couple weeks or whatever, that you absolutely hate and you can't eat, that you have to get like you just eat out of the fridge?
For me, that is when it's like a chow mein type dish, but we add imitation crab to it.
Oh, mate.
I can like live with it, but I don't really like the imitation crab, and I also don't really like the chow mein mix that we get. So usually that's the one meal that I'm allowed to skip.
Yeah. For me, my parents, like, if I really don't want to eat something, my parents are going to be too, like, hung up on it. I mean, I'm, like, 15 years old. I can make something myself. But, I would say, well, chili. I do not like chili at all. But
yeah, that's right. You're, like, a big bean hater, but, like, for us, I love beans.
My parents made a no bean chili or something. They tried it one time.
No, that's wrong.
And it was actually good. Because you still had chili flavor, you just didn't have the beans with it. That's not your typical chili, I understand, but... you still get the chili flavor. I like the chili flavor, I just don't like the beans. That's why. I'm not a beans guy.
Yeah, Leva's beans is only beans you can tolerate is baked beans, which I mean makes sense.
Bush's baked beans, actually.
Well, yeah.
Disappointment.
Like,
didn't even know.
Honestly, if you go to a store, can you even buy any other brand of baked beans? I've never seen them.
Yeah, you can, but I'm assuming. I mean,
that's where I've never seen another brand of baked beans.
If there's no other brand of baked beans, John, we should go in the baked beans company.
Yeah. make Bush's company. Make Bush's V2 baked beans.
Nordmo beans. That's so weird.
High quality pick from beaners.
Yeah, but what's I think I probably asked you on the podcast before, but I just want to hear this again. your ideal breakfast.
Oh,
We're gonna go down the line.
That.
What's your ideal breakfast? You wake up. What do you want to see on your plate?
Honestly, a whole lot of nothing. Because I...
Oh, yeah, I understand.
No, not even... Like, that's ideal for me. Like, I'm not really a big fan of breakfast food, man. You can't make me one.
Yeah, but you eat here, and you always like it. Almost always like it, because sometimes my dad just tries to get a little too fancy with it. Okay?
Yep, like you brought out the flamethrower the last time. And I actually got 5... I got 5-degree burns.
Yeah. Not fun, actually. I'm kidding. But, my ideal breakfast, at least, is you gotta have those just some pancakes. I like waffles. I prefer pancakes, though. Pancakes, bacon,
Jesus, chill.
eggs, hash browns. I don't know if I exactly said this last time we talked about this, but my dad every once in a while makes, it's like potatoes. They're like cut up, and then they're just like cooked potatoes. But this is from like the day before, if we had like potatoes. I put it in the fridge, and then he reheats it almost. But he doesn't put it in the microwave or anything. He just cooks it on the stovetop. And it's very good, and it's got like the potato skin with it.
Yeah, it's just, I think
it's
called
very
country
good.
Potatoes. It's as simple as that.
And then my drink on the side, I would say chocolate milk.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't go wrong. Good old glass of chocolate milk. Cask Light, baby.
For once in a while, actually, we have a gallon of chocolate milk on our fridge.
Does your brother like chocolate milk, John?
He actually likes strict water during meals, which I agree. I'm kind of to that point too.
Honestly, I don't really drink much during, like, when I'm eating things. It's either like a after type thing, or I don't really have a drink with me.
See, for me, during is definitely needed. You know, it
depends.
Gets the stuff down, you know.
If I'm eating at a place, then I'll drink during, but at home, I really don't, like, think about it too much. At restaurants, I basically only get water. It's every once in a while I get root beer or something like that, or Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Pretty much just water, to be honest.
No. So what's your grandma's favorite just like dish that she makes, or parents or whatever? Actually, just
like my grandma doesn't even make stuff.
Favorite dish in general.
Well, there's a couple
homemade.
There's a couple good ones. This used to be more of a popular occurrence a while back, but it's just mashed potatoes with gravy and what do you want to call it? It's just like, what do we even call it? Beef.
Wow.
I don't know how to explain it. That's probably.
For me, I have a little bit more exotic taste buds. I like to go for a good beef Wellington.
Yeah,
but no.
Sometimes my mom gets too fancy to the point where it's like just like really odd foods that I've never heard of. Sometimes it's weird.
Yeah, no. For us, we keep it simple, but we definitely are not afraid to break out the spice drawer. Yeah. So we're not like those classic what people define as white people, where we don't season our food.
Mm-hmm. I love hot stuff,
but
spicy foods.
We'll go on that next. But my favorite dish that my dad makes is Tater Tot Hot Dish, hands down.
Oh, yeah, we just made Tater Tot Hot Dish on Friday.
But my dad adds a couple extra ingredients to just make it that much better.
Inexploring foods, and it was
what ingredients did you guys use?
It's simple stuff. So it's basically just your classic old beef.
Beef?
We should keep saying
we use beef.
It's just a lot of mixed vegetables. So peas, carrots, what else? Can't really think. Basically just add. And then just tater tots on the top. Nothing fancy. It's just a typical.
See, that's for... I'm not going to go into depth because I don't want to reveal the recipe. But...
As you start revealing it.
Is it literally just you guys mix beef and vegetables? Do you guys add like any base to that or anything to make it?
Yeah.
What do you add?
Oh, that's what you mean. I have no idea. I wasn't the one making it.
Oh.
I was just getting the materials, and I don't remember what it was. It was just some sort of like mushroom type thing. I can't remember.
Okay, yeah, because we had it with cream of mushrooms.
That's what it is. Yep.
And then We put cheese on top of our tater tots too.
But
what we do is that we bake it all the way and then you broil the cheese on top.
Okay.
That way the cheese gets cooked all the way and everything else is cooked all the way, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But then this real thing comes in where my dad adds a couple of extras into the mix, which makes it just a little bit better.
Seasoning style or what
seasoning style and like liquid seasoning, if that makes sense.
Doesn't make sense actually. What do you mean by that? Oh, you can't go into depth.
I can't go into depth.
But
I don't want to reveal my dad's secrets.
Yeah, it's seasoning salt. We put that on it, and pepper. It's good. It's really good.
I know, but seasoning salt, that's...
Yeah, I know. Very interesting, but it's good.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice, because usually the only thing...
I wasn't the one who decided.
The only one that we really use seasoning salt with is, like, fries. We'll put it on fries.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of fries, favorite place to eat fries? Or, like, favorite place... Or the best fries at a place everywhere. Something like that.
Best fries at a place.
McDonald's is obviously good, but Five Guys has gotta be.
For the Cajun fries, yeah.
It's gotta be.
If it wasn't the Cajun fries, then no. But Cajun
I think
fries
no matter what, I think it's Five Guys. But there's a couple good ones.
But like you said, you were talking about spicy. I do indeed love myself some spicy food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know those sauce containers that we used on episode 8 of the first season?
Yeah.
I've used all of them up besides 11 and 12.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a
That'll
spice
take a
challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you watch that episode, honestly, that was like nothing. So, except for like 12, I think it was 12, right?
10, 11, 12. But honestly, 10 wasn't that bad. 11, I'm going to get through. 12 was really the only one that sucks because it almost like hurts you. Mm-hmm. Like it just makes you sting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we've done enough prelude or whatever you call it. The
prelude
to the show, and
this is the main event of the show.
This is the main event. So
us baking the cookies.
Us baking the cookies.
Yeah.
See you after.
Oh yeah, we will.
You ready? Put your hands up. Welcome back, Nordmo viewers. You saw it in episode 6, and we're bringing it back. Whoa. Old school style. With some a little bit different. Last time we cooked, this time we're baking.
Yep. So, first Discord exclusive video.
Yep.
So, that's going to be very interesting. Pretty much unedited, really.
Yeah.
You already know the drill. But yeah, it's finally our first Discord exclusive in season 4.
Yeah. It's going to be quite raw and intense.
Talkies are seriously intense, by the way.
Oh yeah, Talkies are very seriously intense.
Let's just get going. Making chocolate chip cookies today.
Yep.
And already got the oven preheated to 375 degrees. And next, we gotta get this butter, sugar, gotta get the brown sugar in a bowl.
Totally not reading off script.
We're not reading the script at all. I know it off the top of my head. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay, well, folks, we're going to go down into a cooking position like this. Yep. So, Levi, basically, you can see till right here. This is how much room we have.
So, right about there.
Oh, yeah. Right about there, right?
So,
what's the first thing we're adding? Oh, we need butter. Get our butter.
Should I melt it, or should I just chuck it in?
Just chuck it in. Yeah. Should be soft enough. Words said before disaster is what I like to call that. Okay, next we have sugar and brown sugar. And exactly how much sugar? 1/2 a cup. So I'm going to get that.
First time I'm actually making cookies at home.
I just said
Not
this
like just me and you technically, but like I've helped with my mom, with my sister, all that, but I've never actually truly been one of the mainstays.
Oh yeah, you see that? That right there.
Process.
That right there is sugar.
Oh yeah, it is. I want to get a knife.
That's a good idea. These are some.
You want precise measurements around here, Johnny?
These are some interesting measuring cups. I'm so used to pushing on the bottom, but I can't.
Hopefully the audio is good because we do not have a mic. Keep going. No,
I can't. Unless if I.
Cripes, bend it over. Wait. Say that again? Nah, Johnny is. This is.
These are some interesting measuring tools, to say the least.
What do you mean?
The weirdest I've seen. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Okay, just stop touching it. Okay. There we go. We spilled like a substantial amount of sugar. And
I'm just going to get a little bit more because we spilled a little bit. Okay.
This is already going wonderfully to plan.
Yeah.
This is why we can't trust Levi with knives, kids.
1/4 cup of brown sugar.
Get
Now
the brown
sugar needs to be packed, not knifed. So
Yep.
it
I'm
needs
gonna
to
get
be
my hands
packed.
a little dirty today, if you know what I'm saying. Okay.
Hopefully it's not even good. I say it again.
Well,
Slightly concerned.
we're close enough that.
Yeah, I'd say we're close enough.
Oh yeah. You see that, folks? I need to unlock this.
Yeah, this is really really plastic. Brown sugar right there. There we are. Slightly more than you'd like, but we're trying to get diabetes record. I mean, like,
Honestly, that's what I was thinking too.
sorry in advance, parents, for the mess.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll clean it up. Oh boy, here's the dangerous part. Ow! Electric mixer time!
Well, good luck, Johnny. You're doing it.
Okay. Well, folks, welcome to John Uses an Electric Mixer, which I have done before, so it's not like I'm a new.
Yeah, I've used electric mixer, but not this point.
Okay.
This is excessive. Like, this thing is only one speed.
One speed? You didn't tell me that.
I did tell you that. Yours were listening.
Okay, where and how are the plugins?
Right here, Johnny.
Okay. So, folks,
I'm looking forward to this situation.
if my holy,
Johnny already had it on.
it was on already. Okay, folks. So, I'm gonna check.
Let me get going on this.
I'm gonna
next
check
thing here.
Yep, Levi's gonna make sure the camera can see it.
Egg and vanilla. Vanilla. Half teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay,
Where
folks,
did
you
you
ready?
put the- where did you put the? Oh, Johnny put it over there.
Oh Lord.
So basically, just tap it and then release. Yeah, hold up. Release. Stop. Yeah. No, you mix now. When you turn it off is when you mix them. You know what I'm saying? Just so it doesn't fly everywhere.
That's a good idea. There you go. This is so bad.
Yeah, I know. But it works somehow. Now this is actually vanilla from Mexico. My parents actually got
I'm
it.
glad you specified it.
No, because it's actually like, it's really good vanilla. I'm not even like, nice.
John knows his ways around a mixer. I've done this before.
It just launches everywhere.
But I have to say, not with this mixer. This mixer is sped. Don't worry, Levi. I made sure they could see it.
It just like looks like super.
Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get since the butter was not melted at all. So
No, shut up. Okay.
bring you back
now we
over.
gotta add the egg and the vanilla, so I can do the vanilla.
And
then
I'm gonna make the.
he's gonna make the egg. So get a couple chickens over there.
fresh eggs.
Yeah.
No, actually, Levi. How dare you say
It's
that?
actually not smart to do that. So.
That's why.
Hey.
And I think it said one large egg. Is that correct?
Yep. I don't know what they mean by one large egg, but
Okay, here we go. John cracks open an egg. You see this egg?
see it, Johnny. The sink. Holy sink it. Let's go.
I've never messed up one egg in my lifetime.
I'm gonna talk about my egg experiences, okay?
I'm the classic bowl cracker. Remember, wash your hands after you touch raw eggs. Unless you
No.
want salmonella.
See, actually, you don't want to wash your hands. I mean, you want to have some fun. So, getting salmonella actually improves your experience on the job. So, yeah, let's get into the next part.
I dragged that a little closer so you can add that vanilla. Or did you already add it?
Yeah.
That's right, it's clear vanilla. I'm used to it being like, brown.
Where'd you find this, John?
I was literally just like right in the back there.
Which were? This one?
Nope.
This one?
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Now it's back to mixing time. We're gonna, we mix right after this?
Yep.
And blend. We're blending, folks.
Yep, I think is the quote of the day.
Yep, I think.
Now, folks,
We're getting close.
that right there is a freshly mixed bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now Levi's
Now-
gonna add the dry ingredient, or make the dry ingredients. Levi's gonna make them. We actually have a flower plant outside.
What is this? 1 cup?
Well, it looks like
Okay.
the oven's done preheating, so when we get these done, we can toss them right in.
Add the dry ingredients. Okay, measure dry ingredients. Yeah. 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of flour.
John is now on cameraman duty.
Okay.
Because this is
I'm not exactly sure what other dry ingredients. Baking soda, yeah.
Yep, that would be.
Chocolate chips, salt. I think that's it. Glad to guess.
Holy crapes, it's a lot harder to get this when you're at a rough angle. Really tough to reach in there. I don't know how my mom does it. Is Levi gonna do a better job at knifing it this time?
Well, it's because I didn't have a great angle.
You blame it on the angle.
I'm not making excuses, but it's just facts. It's just facts.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Levi just relieved some flour into that.
tablespoon here for some reason. I don't know what Johnny was thinking, but that's the point. Okay.
Oh, yep. There he goes.
Okay. Next, we gotta add salt.
What do we have to add, Levi?
Salt. We have to add the salt, folks.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget the salt.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Okay.
let's watch Levi make that long journey to the salt. No, wait.
John, get the stuff over here.
I'm salting now, boys.
Okay.
You ready? Because usually it's just a pinch of salt, so I'm really gonna show you what a pinch of salt looks like in my book. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, just ignore the fact that that's sea salt because we couldn't find that normal salt. So that's besides the point though. Next we gotta do something. Get the chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips, folks.
Baking.
Chocolate chips have arrived.
Johnny got the baking powder, not the baking soda. Disappointment. I knew there was something wrong. Okay. What's in here, John?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, that, yeah.
There's no. Just start putting the stuff in, Johnny. You don't need to be a cameraman. We gotta get this in here efficiently. Efficiently! Now this.
Ah. There we go. Levi saved the day right there.
Half teaspoon.
Yep.
There's a reason.
Okay, we're setting you back down in
Hey.
position. We still need to mix.
Right? Baking soda. Okay,
Put the eggs
I got a triple check. Never know. Okay. Hold up, Harles. You're gonna have to suck it up for a little bit, Harles.
Yeah, Harley, shut up!
Wow. That was an aggressive act, okay? Don't ever do that again, John. Okay. Chocolate chips don't need to be put in yet.
Yep.
The dry ingredients. Okay. Is
It's-
there anything else we're missing here? So we have
Nope, I think it's an add dry
butter,
ingredients
sugar,
slowly.
brown sugar, egg, vanilla, flour, baking. Yep. So this
Yep.
is just.
Add the. So you're gonna help me. You're gonna slowly.
Where is the mixture at?
Right here.
No, not that mixture. Not that mixture. I think we just need a little. I mean, add the drink. No. It's just a stir. It's not like we have to mix it.
Well, I mean, you could. I mean, what are we losing?
Where is the should be? I mean, you'd think. I mean, this is my house, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, I probably know where more things are than Levi at this point.
No. That would make.
Yep.
I just do a little.
That is your spatula.
Other than that, I don't really know what the point of mixing this is, but that's besides the point.
I'm just waiting to the point where we slowly
And I'm
add.
assuming, yeah, it's just a slow add. Add the
Yep.
dry ingredients to the creamed. Mixture a small amount at a time and mix well. So I'll just go with a little small amount.
Yep, and then I'm gonna slowly and very carefully mix this. Okay, add some more. This right here is teamwork, guys.
Oh yeah. Nordmo teamwork right there.
Oh my god.
That's finest. Oh my god, that's good. No, it's not.
There we go. Add some more.
Seems like an
excessive amount of flour.
Flour is the main ingredient.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, add some more. And we'll
Just
finish this off. Yeah, we'll finish it off, folks.
Okay. Most cooking will work on but a lot of this can go in the whatever you want to call it, the dishwasher.
Oh man.
1/2 cup of chocolate chips.
This mixer right here shows you how to be a man. Okay. I think we're ready for the chips.
Chocolate chips right there, baby.
Oh yeah, the chippy chippies.
Okay.
Yep, so we're just gonna kind of guess and check.
We get the mini chocolate chips.
Whoa.
Don't be doing that, John.
I wanted to guess and check.
Hashtag geometry question mark? Oh wait, it says slowly, right?
No, I think that can be fine.
Oh, okay. With a wooden spoon. That makes a lot more sense.
Yep,
Okay,
mix those in with a wood spoon. Okay,
Get
so,
this.
Yep,
Do that.
we're gonna clean them
Okay.
off.
Oh. Anyway,
Clean them off.
just do this. Hit the button.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep, that's right. It's one of these ones where it is the button.
And just do a little action. Little nasty action.
Folks, if you're having problems with this, just use your fingers. We ain't gonna stop you. Ben?
Oh yeah, I approached it like early. That'd be a smart thing to do.
I think Harley has to go number 2 and 5.
Okay, that looks solid.
I'll clean off mine while you let Harley out.
I put it on one time.
Animal abuse? Question mark. Okay, guys, this is an optional step, but yes, you can lick it clean. But if you get poisoning from it, you didn't hear from us. Okay.
Oh, I legitimately don't care. Like I do it every single time.
Yeah, like it's a very low chance that it ends up being bad, but
It's a chance I'm willing to take.
yep. There we go. That's good enough for me.
Is there anything?
We'll get that one little bit. Beautiful. Okay. So farks. Now we just slowly mix this in.
Are they not very good at work? Oh.
Levi seeing things, okay. He's having Vietnam flashbacks. Oh my gosh.
Uniform size, like what in the world?
Now this right here, folks, is what we like to call proper cookie dough.
Think that's solid?
Yep, that's
Next one up?
next one up. That way we don't run into a problem.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what it means by
Okay.
like the sheet, because we don't have
Folks, let's just quickly take a look. That's the product right here.
Yeah.
What can I say? Nordmo Bakery is opening soon, right? Right, Levi? As you're licking the thing.
See.
Okay, let's get this on pan view. Pan view engaged.
Hold up.
I think this is a spooning
It says-
thing.
On an ungreased cookie sheet. So I don't know, like, sheet.
You know what they say by that, but I just grease it, because why not?
Just grease it, not have a sheet on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or Pam it.
Yeah, just pan it. Man, that tastes good.
Get rid of the Pam.
Pam.
There we are.
Oh yeah, that's Pam right there. Make sure you get good coverage. Last thing you want is a sticky cookie.
Let me just wipe it around, because I don't want no sticky cookies around here.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now we add that onto the baking sheet.
Sheet with a quotation mark.
Yep. Should we use a spoon? Yeah, a spoon for that should be better.
Isn't that
Just uniform size.
That's all it says. Okay, folks. So actually, now what we're going to use? So we're going to use a gun. Yeah, we'll just use a spatula. Uniform size does not matter.
Johnny, did you not lick this? Johnny?
What?
Did you not lick this? I licked it. You didn't lick it good enough.
I'm sorry, Master. I'll make sure to lick it better next time. Okay, before you question me on my thoughts, don't worry. The execution is there, it just takes a while. We're just getting it on the trail, okay?
Why don't you just roll it into balls, or just grab it with your hands and ball it up?
Yep, we're gonna ball it up.
What are you doing?
We're adding it to the sheet, Levi. Okay.
Okay, let's toss her in. Well, what was your thought process on this, John? Hold on. Sorry. We get camera duty.
Mm-hmm.
What was your thought process on this, John?
Thought process was, get your hands right. They're pretty good tools. Just grab that, and then toss them in between, like that. Make a nice ball,
Oh yeah.
and then just slap it down.
Heck of a job right there.
Oh yeah.
Johnny's got next level thoughts, and Harley is back.
Harley is back. Baby back, baby back.
Sorry for the ear rape.
That's my favorite kind of rape.
But yeah, Johnny is. That's a thick piece of
I
cookie.
know.
That is a massive.
These are gonna be.
Jesus. That is not uniform size,
I'm
John.
gonna take some from that one. And
That's gonna be a massive cookie as well. You have not made cookies in a while, huh?
nope, we're gonna have 6 giant.
No,
cookies.
okay, no. Let me just do it like that.
Oh yeah.
That's more of a uniform size.
Yep. Okay,
Like I know what that is.
We're just getting a start, okay, Levi? Look at this one.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 cookies does sound a lot more reasonable.
It's probably meant to be a dozen, but
That's debatable.
Okay. Where did I put this one? This one. Yeah, these are gonna be honking. Like this is another level of massive.
Okay. Now, here, wait, let me clean my hands, and then we'll do a live view of throwing it in the oven, and then I think that's the end of our tutorial right there.
Well, we gotta show the afterwards, John.
Oh yeah, one clip afterwards. Fart. Yeah, I know I had some off the spatula too. That's banging. Okay. Levi, you toss them in the oven. I'm gonna follow you. Camera duty.
Oh yeah.
Final product before it goes into the oven. Wrong clam. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, we'll show a product afterwards in the aftermath. Tossing it in for 8 to 10 minutes. We're gonna start with 8 minutes. We're gonna go from there.
Yep.
Well, all the way to the ground.
Grab like this. I like to grab. Thing and go like that.
And then that's it.
We're rolling.
I'm truly honored. Put this glove on. This mitt. Sorry.
To take out our wonderful prize.
Once this hits 57, which you just did, turn it off. Harley, watch out. Harley.
Whoa.
These things are absolutely massive.
Those are some chongo cookies.
Don't worry, we checked them and all that.
Yep, we
And they
posted.
are very, very.
You ready for the B-roll shot? The fact that it's me just holding a tripod sideways makes it better. Oh, boom.
Just
There
like
you go.
that. Those are cookies.
Whoa.
We're
Oh
back.
my gosh, that
But,
was that was a fire way to end it off, just slapping the camera like that.
That was a great pan, by the way, by you. That camera pan, great.
Yeah.
Great job. But
What can I say? I'm just a natural.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of the good old podcast, the back-to-back podcast
Show.
But yeah, final thoughts
Final
of
thoughts.
the podcast. Life is amazing.
You know, I honestly, I don't really like the way that Levi looks in that video. I just think he looks kind of weird.
Oh yeah. But just another great podcast. Honestly, question of the day, question of the podcast. I would say, just what's your favorite restaurant? That's a good question. Good question.
Well, folks, this is going to be the end.
We are.
Me and Levi are going to get really close and tell us our favorite restaurants, and then it's going to end. Oh, yeah. Wait, I got to unwind it here. I winded it up to make it a little bit more streamlined. Okay.
Here we go again.
McDonald's.
What's your favorite restaurant?
I'd say my favorite restaurant, John, is probably Hi-Ho.
Yeah.
Well, that has been another entertaining podcast. See you in the next one, you beautiful